Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's not too loud.
You're now tuned in to the Hourglass Podcast.
Let's go!
The show that puts a twist on the 5 W's. Yeah. B-Lo, Rated R, bringing you current events, business promotions.
Every time you see me, you see money.
Sports, laughter, and our main question for the last W. The Hourglass Podcast starts now.
Hello, this is B-Lo, your host of the Hourglass Podcast. The time is 9, and we are Chicago's #1 podcast. There we go. Get some applause up there for us right there. And I got some special guests over here. I got Mr. Patric Tiko, Barstool Sports, and I got the real Dr. Sam over here. There you go. All right.
Yes, sir.
How you fellas feeling?
Good, baby.
Good. They're good, baby.
You good,
hey, man,
baby.
I wish y'all see old Patrick over here, man. He throwing up like 650 over his joint, man. He claimed he'll lift no damn weights now.
Listen, you know what it is? You know, these women in Texas are fat and heavy as fuck. So
Right. Hey, man, you can't be saying that shit that number big.
Oh, yeah, my bad. You know, what I was trying to say is their pockets were big.
Right, the pockets big, right?
Because
Clean that up.
they got so much pockets, like I have to lift them.
Right. Okay, that's where the strength and shit
Yeah,
comes
the
from.
strength comes
Lifting
from.
them pockets and shit like
Lifting
that.
the pockets.
Okay, cool, man. Well, how y'all feeling today, man? We live from Houston, Texas. Got to announce that too.
Yeah. H-Town, baby. A very underrated city, actually.
Okay.
I think. I mean, the vibe is cool. You know, I think the people cool. I mean, the city is. I mean, the views are fantastic.
Oh, man,
it's just the weather that's a little, shicey.
Yeah, look, we know.
Just like everywhere
Chicago
else.
over here now, it's a little rainy, but it ain't cold like that now. We get the cold, it'll be like 30 degrees and then 75 the next day. That's Chicago shit right there. It might a little rain here, a little foggy here. I deal with that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Patrick, I gotta ask you, man, how long you been with Barstool Sports?
So since about 2021.
2021.
Actually,
Okay, cool.
Like around August, so.
Okay, so how the experience is, like, what do you do, like, for them, like, let everybody know?
So me and my sister do a podcast together called the Tiko 10.
Okay.
And it's been actually, Tiko 10, TIKO-TEN. So, my name Patric Tiko, Patric, no K, TIKO. You hit me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. But I mean, being one of the few black people up there, always been a different experience, but everybody always showed love. Like, Dave Portnoy, he showed love. Right. My boy Big Cat, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boys Nick, KB, Tommy, Brandon Walker. I mean, it's a bunch of people up there, you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
$1 million worth of game is up there too.
Yes, that is. Shout out to the brothers right there. Shout out to them right there. Shout out to the brothers. Okay.
So I mean, So it's just been an inspiration being by so many great people that, they kind of inspire you to step your game up, and step up into the moment, learn how to entertain and stuff like that.
They teach that.
But also still be yourself too, be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you're just maximizing, your potential basically.
Right. And then now you got the platform too. Like, you got your platform. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And they, you get a lot of perks from that type of stuff, being supported by such a massive company. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we appreciate it for sure.
Oh, that's great, Patrick. That's great right there. Now, the real Dr. Sam, what's going on, man, over here?
Man, just trying to make it fantastic.
Now, I heard you a love doctor now. What you got going on, man? What you got?
Not what you got going on, man.
What you got going on, Dr. Sam?
Just working on surgeries, man.
Surgery right there.
What you cutting up?
Definitely. Man, just wanted to give you a good shout out coming down to H-Town. This is my city for sure. And I hope you enjoyed it, man. That's something that I wanted to show. I do a lot of stuff in Chicago as well, as you know. And me and you, we go back.
Oh yeah. Me and Dr. Sam, we go back now to the early days of Oceans now.
You already
know. You know that. Shout out
to Debbie Diaz.
Shout out Debbie. Yeah, boss lady. There you go.
Yes,
yeah, that's what's up there, man. Yeah, definitely. But definitely shout out to you, man. Going in profession. He's definitely a real doctor for real now. He that's his name. There ain't no moniker. He the real doctor. He do his thing though. He do his thing. Definitely. Shout out Dr. Sam right there, man.
Appreciate
now tell him what you got going on entertainment side out there, Dr. Sam.
Man, we trying to make things happen with politicians, entertainers, and a lot of athletes as well as we're trying to mix things up with Barstools, you know, and we're trying to go on tour, man. Make sure we travel every city and blow up, man. And we want to make sure we have enough entertainers and enough people to give your podcast a big boost in different cities in the United States.
We appreciate that love over on the Hourglass. Thank you, Sam.
I've never seen a man so focused and so. Man, you know, this man is talking like he talking like he the president or something.
He the man.
It's entrepreneurship.
That boy focused, man.
He on his thing. Patrick. Need him on the show now. You know. Tiko 10 now.
That's the way
I need that wild side, man. Don't be holding back, baby.
Yeah, no, we not too wild now. We want the wild side with the other one now.
Yeah. True. We on
his love, Dr. Sam gonna come on that one.
We on the Walt Disney.
We get a little bit PG-13.
PG-13.
PG-13, man. Nightlife.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then. So Patrick, man. So what do you got like coming up next and stuff like with Barstool? But I know you got the podcast and everything. Yeah. So what's your plans coming up for next with them?
Well, me and Sam got some stuff that we got planned out to do in Austin with more like the entertainment Hollywood side sort of things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of all in motion, so I don't want to be too specific because it may morph into something a little different.
Understand.
But also, me and my sister also trying to kind of branch off and do also kind of a big version of our own thing. My sister's actually a very, very, very famous personality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, her name's Tiko Texas. Shout
out Tiko Texas.
Yeah, a lot of people, know her from like she crazy. You know what I'm saying? She fun. She crazy.
Give us what's her Instagram? You got an Instagram something like that?
Tiko Texas. Tiko Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just we kind of keep it simple over here.
You can't miss it. You can YouTube it too.
Got it. Dr. Sam. All right.
Yeah, her reactions for like the Astros games and stuff like that all went viral. She's kind of just plugged in everywhere. You feel me? She was just on hosting No Jumper a few weeks ago.
Oh, she was? Okay, great. Shout out to her. Shout out to sis. That's big sis, little sis. Now what is it?
Little sis.
Little sis. Shout out little sis.
Twin sis.
Twin sis. Oh, she was a couple of minutes behind. Was she? Twin sis. Man, come on.
Young twin sis.
Young twin sis. All right. She was 9 minutes late. All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, because I've been talking to Sam about a bunch of like red pill type stuff and stuff like that. The market's kind of flooded with a lot of stuff. So it's like you got to come in with like a fresh new perspective. You got to kind of make it entertaining and also enlightening in your own way because it's got to be something different. Everybody nowadays has a podcast, as you know. So you got to really, sometimes it's just luck and lightning striking the right time. And sometimes it's just your production value, and sometimes just your personality. You know what I'm saying? How you talk to knowing your crowd and what they want to hear and stuff like that. So we're trying to do something new and also trying to open the doors. Because what I've been thinking about doing now is more like doing a live stream, so I can actually interact with the fans that's watching on the live stream. And what that also and that also helps me out too because I don't have to edit. It can just go straight to YouTube, which
it saves
a lot of time. So that's kind of something I've been trying to perfect and stuff like that. And obviously, then we would have a lot of people we'd be able to bring on the show and stuff like that. So. Yeah,
we got the network.
Looking forward to it. I look forward to collab with the Hourglass podcast, man.
We love the Hourglass podcast. Next time we do something, we got to give you guys a shout out.
So we gonna be back down here now in Texas now. This gonna be our third home. We got this now. Second one is Vegas now. Second is Vegas now. It might. It's just close. It might come in.
I want to go to Vegas, man, but I was talking to a girl out there in Vegas. She kind of act a little shady.
Hey.
Vegas.
That ain't got nothing to do with Vegas.
Listen, I'm mad. I think she was from like Richardson or something. I don't even remember. I don't even know what that is.
She in Nevada. She ain't even in Las Vegas.
Okay. All right, bet.
Right.
I mean, I want to go to Vegas. Hey, we gotta go to Vegas.
No doubt.
Hey,
We can make it happen.
Vegas.
we gonna give some. We got something planned though too for y'all. July 27th to the 30th. Las Vegas takeover. 49 states versus 1. Come on now. We throwing that Hourglass podcast event.
Really?
Out there, yes.
In Vegas.
Vegas, they have
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Got the whole promo.
When is it?
It's on the 27th.
July 27th to the 30th.
27th.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, we can hit it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to make it out.
Bet.
That'd be perfect.
It's gonna be live down there. That'd be a good first time when first go down there. Go down there. All right.
It would.
Okay, cool.
Gotta make it memorable.
Yeah, and I appreciate that what you were saying about like the podcast, keeping everything fresh and everything, the personality.
Yeah.
But I feel that you got to have consistency. You got to be consistent with your
for
content coming out, and also too like the interactive podcast. We want to actually do more of that too. Live podcast. We got something planned too. We gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like on stage, interacting with the fans and everything, and also the live stream. What you talked about. That's a great thing to do. Push out there for podcasts
for sure. Like I said, just like you said, just consistency. What I learned from making mistakes, doing good things, making mistakes, is that you do got to be consistent, and your base needs to know exactly when they can expect you. Like if you're gonna come out Tuesdays at 7, you have to come out Tuesdays at 7.
That's true.
Because when you kind of just float throughout the week, people don't know when you're gonna come out, so they kind of just get something else to fill that space that they thought had you. And then that's how they just move on to something different.
That's true. That's true.
And that's what, like I said, somebody like Fresh and Fit, they constantly coming out specifically at that time at night.
They good production too. Good production.
Exactly.
And they be live. They actually live.
They are
like
live.
You said,
right.
They
are live. They live on stream on a lot of different platforms. Then they kind of all bring them all onto either YouTube or a different platform at the same time. But yeah, consistency is 100% the key.
Definitely. Shout out to those guys out there. Fresh and Fit doing their thing over there in Miami, Florida.
I know.
Nice over there too.
Kevin Samuels set the bar. And then everybody, R.I.P.
Godfather.
The Godfather.
R.I.P.
Sure.
now.
I'm putting a picture of him in my new home. I just bought a house. I'm going to get a big
the black
mural.
and white, the Godfather picture.
Yes, bro. I'm going to get a big picture. Every girl that's going to walk in is going to be pissed. And judging by their reaction, I'm going to judge if I'm going to keep them or not.
Right. You're going to have a lot of not keeping them now.
I know, exactly. It's going to help me weed them out.
Oh, man, I feel that's great. Yeah. Dr. Sam, man, you got input on that side with them podcasts going on, brother?
Man, my input would be to attract the main crowd, man. When you attract the main crowd, I'm sure Brendy knows. She has pretty much a lot of podcasts she gives shout out to. What's your favorite podcast?
Call Her Daddy. Morbid podcast.
Call her daddy. Oh,
ex Barstool personality.
Oh, really? Yeah. I know that.
Okay. Yeah, that's where her show started off. Alice Cooper.
Oh, great.
And then she went to Spotify. Yes.
And we gotta introduce her too. She can't just be talking and stuff right here on there. Introduce yourself, please.
What's your name?
Hi.
It doesn't matter. I always want to just do that. I saw the gift. Don't kill me. Listen, the feminist people. I'm just joking.
Only on the hourglass, man.
No.
I'm Brendy.
Hello, Brendy.
Brendy.
Hey, nice to meet you, Brendy. Below here.
Nice to meet you.
I like that pick on your podcast. Now that's good. That's a good one over there.
That's a good one. She also kind of set that standard for women doing their thing on podcasts as well.
Understandable
for sure.
Understandable. Shout out to you, now, Brendy. Now, shout out to you.
Tell us more about what you do.
I work at Create Interest.
Oh yeah, what is that about?
And I'm also a travel agent.
A travel agent too. Oh, no! You want to get your flights and stuff booked to the Dominican Republic out there, international travel, right?
She got it.
I actually found a Dominican Republican trip for less than $300.
Ooh,
7 days.
Use her.
Shout out.
Do your plug. Plug
this
yourself
is the plug right here.
Hold on. So why the hell you never told me though?
This became a thing in like 4 days ago.
You just started being a travel agent. You just started.
Yes, I just started.
So why the hell you ain't tell me 4 days ago?
I'm telling you now.
There you go.
You got social media. Plug your social media, please, so they can reach you for your travel agency.
I have a website.
Say it, please.
evotravel.com/BrendyPerks.
Okay.
You spell that?
The whole thing?
No, this is the Evo Travel. That's all.
evotravel.com. It's EVO Travel. BrendyPerks.com/BrendyPerks.
I got that. That will be in the description, you guys, right there on the hourglass. That will all that'll be on there.
Thank you.
I listened to it about 3-4 times though to get it, but I got it.
Some of us are a little, I'm a little deaf in my left ear, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's hard for me to hear what women be saying out of this ear, you know what I'm saying? So,
Thank you so much. Thank you for that information.
real,
though.
for
I'm gonna get that
fantastic.
$300 trip now. $300, less than $300. What is it? $299.95? What's less than $300? Okay, yeah.
$269 there and back. And also,
There you
what
go.
about like stay? For 300? For 300?
It's a
269.
7-day stay at a resort for less than $300. That's $269.
Wow.
And this is the number, fella, 69. All right, now y'all remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
But what is Create Interest about? Tell us what you do.
At Create Interest, I'm the account manager, and they train and develop. It's a training and development company.
Is
So
it for-
we train the trainer. And I also teach the Microsoft course.
Oh wow, through Goodwill.
We partner with Goodwill.
Oh.
So Goodwill is powered by Create Interest.
So you help the community. That's great.
Yes.
Let's see, let's shout that out.
You'd be
too.
surprised. Goodwill actually does a lot more than just being a retail store.
Right there. They supposed to be giving that stuff away now. They be selling, making money off of that up in there.
No, so they offer free courses. If you come in and you want to take the course, they'll pay for it. And then if you, so I guess if you do anything there, if you get any certification there, it's free, it's covered.
And I'm sorry about that, all this noise in the background right
No,
today.
no.
All this right here.
Brandy, what did you do? Because the cops coming for you. You did some illegal stuff. I know it. That's that Goodwill. They taking everybody's money. You know.
Wow,
No, it's all jokes.
that's great. Hey, we love it. We love it. It's all fun and games. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
fun and
it.
games. That's all on here. And she got them snakes on too. I gotta say
Oh,
that too
wow.
now.
I know.
He killed it. He killed it like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
I mean, poison on poison.
That poison on poison. She gonna bite you. Her shoes gonna bite you. She gonna bite you.
Got the venom coming out.
Oh, well. Hey, this has been great, fellas. Thank you all for coming on and blessing the Hourglass Podcast. The time is now. Now, I need one quick shout out from both of you guys right here. Start off with you, Patrick.
This is Patric Tiko, and I'm rocking with the Hourglass Podcast. The time is now!
That was the strongest times now ever to see on this show.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Dr. Sam, go ahead, smooth love, doctor.
Yeah, this is Dr. Sam, and I'm always supporting the Hourglass Podcast, and the time is now.
There you go. Time is now, and we about this piece later, and I'm below Hourglass Podcast. The time is now. Wait a minute, we missing one more. Oh, here. We gonna get a shout out right here? Get a shout out right here. Okay, go on here. I'm gonna edit that up in there too.
I don't want the feminists to be angry at us.
No. Go ahead. Say your name and tell them who you rocking with.
This is Brendy, and I'm rocking it with the Hourglass Podcast, and the time is now.
Ooh, the time is now. I like it. You said it with your snakes. Got it. Yeah. Appreciate the time is now.
Mic drop.
Thank you for listening to the Hourglass Podcast. The time is now. Shoot us an email at info@hourglasspodcasting.com to submit questions and to become a future guest. It's our time. Now, let's make the best of it.
Peace.